Just hours earlier, Ms. Lee came home and found a photo taped to her front door. She hadn't gone missing, so why was someone posting a missing person flyer of her? She thought someone was stalking her, so she called her detective friend to report it. But the detective figured it was just a Halloween prank. Those were everywhere this time of year. He didn't think much of it, just promised to swing by her place after work. So that night he went to her house, but it was barely past 7 and the place was pitch black. He couldn't reach her anymore. He went in blind, felt his way through the dark. When he flipped the light on, there was a human face mask on the table, marked with a number 1. A few days later, Ms. Lee was found dead in a creek, her entire face peeled off, water in her lungs. She'd been drowned alive. The killer posted those photos to terrorize her first, then struck. Classic sadistic predator. By the time we took over, the second victim, Miss White, had already surfaced. Her photos were plastered all over 2 blocks. She was missing too. Meanwhile, Morgan found a shoe print in Miss Lee's garden, hidden in a spot that gave a clear view of everything. At the dump site, the body was weighed down with rocks. He didn't want it found. Rossi said this wasn't some random killer. He knew his victims. Then Ms. White suddenly called. She wasn't missing at all. She was terrified, hiding out in a motel. But when we got there, photos were already spread all over the bed, along with a mask marked number 2. The killer was faster than us. Morgan found a listening device on her phone. He knew where she was the whole time. He was just waiting for her to call the cops, so he could leave the mask for them to find. A witness saw someone putting up the flyers, but couldn't describe his face. Too ordinary. That blandness was part of his pathology. Every time he was overlooked, he took it personally, especially by women he was attracted to. The flyers read, "Did you see me?" His way of voicing that rage. Cutting off faces turned that invisibility into a mission. The masks were his trophies. Rossi leaked to the press that the masks meant the killer had sexual dysfunction. He wanted to bait him into making a mistake. The call came, a low, muffled voice. Rossi kept pushing. Garcia locked onto the signal. The tech company. We locked down that company. The manager found his cubicle, papers shredded, White's photos on his computer. Me and Rossi spotted him in the crowd. Medium build, head down, dodging cops. I called his name. He fought back, but Rossi took him down. We found Miss White in the killer's house. She was still alive.